Everybody, welcome to the stream. We trying to run some Madden 2021 current gen. Well, yeah, current gen, I guess. It's not next gen still. Current gen Madden, baby, 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 baby. Oh man, it's been a long day. Hopefully we have a great morning. Oh wow, queue times are long now, huh? Tough to find queue matches in ranked lately. I'm probably gonna get paired up with someone super high then. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll get it and go. Alright. So we're in game. Now, if I keep it, yeah, I'll do that. Let's switch this to. Let's switch this to. Boom. We make it like wait, how do I do that? There. Make this chat a little bit private.
EA Sports coverage of
just
the
because I'm
NFL
on
has
the
us at the Mercedes-Benz
All right.
Superdome in
So we got
downtown
some
New
Madden.
Orleans. The setting in this dome just
I don't know
serves
if
to
the commentary
amplify the
can stop me.
excitement of
I
the
hope
folks
not.
in New Orleans as their
Agent
Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're
Of course,
set,
plays the
and we're
Saints.
set as well as
One of
the
the top
Saints get
rated
ready to
teams.
do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So hopefully I don't have a bad stream of Madden. I'm going to try and keep it as simple as I can when it comes to football.
And they will begin things at the 25.
And try to give a little too much of what I do. I like to switch up alignments. So he's going into a tight end set. So this is a big, heavy, kind of like a heavy run option. I like to do here is I want to play middle here because his tight end sets are usually pretty shallow. He's not running with three.
Going on first down is
cut. And we got that covered. We got it all covered.
Pro receiver Michael Thomas.
Alright, so he moves away a little bit after the
pick
screen.
up a 7 past
But
the
he has
30
to
to
find
the
somewhere to go
32.
with that, which is good.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
I'm alright.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
There we go.
This one is
I read it late.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Breeze going to try and throw on third down.
Give me that. Give me that.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me,
give me that.
they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Saints' 24-yard line.
I know, we're just running time anyway. I'm not worried about... I'm just trying to kill clock here, guys. This is all about draining clock. All of it is. Okay. There we go.
Roethlisberger will hand the counter.
Oh,
this time
that.
he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
I'm not worried about it. We're going to get this first down right here. We got to keep these chains moving because I just want to keep it clock. Worst comes to worst. Oh, he switched it. Got it.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Little throw action. Sorry if it seems a little dark in here. I may have to adjust my lighting.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he drops it.
Incomplete.
You know what? That was in
Physical
traffic.
play on the football there.
I'm
It's
not
second
even
down.
upset that he dropped
That's
it.
an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Close quickly.
Actually,
And
all
he'll force
my
the incompletion.
We'll adjust
So
here.
after the incompletion, second
Or
and
we'll
10
just
from the
get some
22.
simple yardage here. I'm not even looking to score right away in this drive.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, he got me right back.
Linebacker Demario Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because
he broke out of those tackles?
You know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here we go. Oh, we're too short.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go tighter. Oh, a little tighter too.
Breeze leaves this one with command.
And
he'll get this up to about the 40.
Right call.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He went back to
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 40-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A single back, so you might run him as an option.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, it's too short.
Take this to the
we went the right direction. We were too short.
Going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
That was his zone.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Show my hand too much here.
On first down, Breeze.
He's gonna go there. Got him. Baited him.
Picked off at the 33. And they'll take it across midfield. And down
Baited him.
the 8-yard line.
And you saw how
this interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Nah, he had that covered. Now, the bad part about that play is if I didn't get that.
Here's Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
The tackle
now what they had in mind there, that's going to go as a loss of 4.
After this quarter is over, I'm not going to run this. I'm going to think about it.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2.
Yeah,
as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming.
Spread them up a little bit. Oh, don't press me. Don't press him. Oh, you blew it. Press him.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Got him.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's going to take it in.
Don't
for
press
a Steeler touchdown.
Don't press him.
Chase Claypool,
Don't press him.
52 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
You don't press there. Gave that up.
After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process.
Maybe, homie, maybe.
Okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
A little Madden.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over.
Let's go D. Let's go D.
At their own 22-yard line.
He's still staying in this gun formation.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left.
Oh, don't slap it. Don't slap that away. Catch that ball, man.
Improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Catch that ball, boy. Man. Zone. Oh,
he's caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of
hold
scrimmage.
Kamara down as best we can.
TJ Watt in on the tackle.
I thought he's giving up on his ground game.
Defense,
He just doesn't trust
making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Right now,
absolutely nowhere to run there.
we're just gonna throw another look at him. Just gonna throw a different look at him.
Looking to throw on second down.
Yeah, we're gonna throw a
Breeze.
different look at him. You gotta know where to go.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as
Cover
yardage goes.
that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been
boy.
assignment sound, staying in their lanes,
yeah.
keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Just get out of that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Breeze.
Oh, good heads up.
Inside the 30.
Good
This
play.
one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On third and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now left side of the swing pass.
That's right.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
In this mode right here.
Breeze to throw again. And
Yeah,
right
dog.
side to Cook.
Lucky I
The
wasn't
Saints going
playing
to call the
underneath.
first of
That
their
was a pick I
timeouts.
played that underneath
They'll
on me.
have 2 remaining as we step
Playing
aside here
outside.
in this second quarter. The Saints on third down. They've
Beat
been
'em.
okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Beat 'em.
Here it's third and 3.
Beat 'em.
Now Breeze again.
Yep.
1:58 left to play till we hit
One-on-one.
halftime.
You lucky I was focused on the running back. He would have been doubled. I thought you would do a quick screen, so I went to the running back. Yeah, kick the field goal.
Coming up at halftime in a
Yeah.
little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
2-minute drill.
He'll have highlights and
We'll do a
analysis
little couple 2-minute
of this
drill
first
plays.
half. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal
Get
gives
ball
them their
back
first
down.
3 points.
So if you're an offensive
We don't
coordinator,
force.
averaging a
We
point
get
to
3
drive,
or we get
you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
To be honest, I don't think he's seen a lot of my
ready for their
offense
next
yet.
drive. And they're hoping to
He's seen
redo
a
their
good
efforts
chunk
in the
of my
last
offense.
drive when they
He's seen a
get
lot
into the
of
end
my
zone.
And just think of
Hold
what
on a
it's
second,
like
man.
now on the sideline.
He hasn't
Because
seen a
when you
lot
score
of my
touchdown,
offense.
you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did
that's
on the last
okay.
drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, he gave this to me.
On second and a couple.
Ah.
Roethlisberger
Oh,
into a double team, and it's
Oh, no.
intercepted.
oh
Picked up
no.
by Malcolm Jenkins. Taking across midfield to the 46-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air,
man, it's
and then it's the
embarrassing.
tip drill. And good
Yeah,
concentration
it was a
by
tip drill. Let me
him
see
to
that
react
play
to it
again.
and pull in the interception.
Oh, it's so embarrassing. I should have. Yeah, I don't know why I looked like it. Embarrassing. Now he's gonna try and go for a haymaker though.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, and it's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You trying to be cheeky?
Inside the 20 at the 15. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Yeah, come on.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Yep, that's a pick. Thank you.
Intercepted.
Thank
The
you.
safety Terrell Edmonds
That's a
picks it.
pick. That's a pick. That's a pick.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you
that
really knock it on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Oh, that's fine.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Go ahead, Ebron.
This one across the 45.
Go ahead, Ebron. We got 3 timeouts. We're just trying to get a field goal.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Worst case, you go to Craper or Johnson underneath.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Like I said, he's just want to first down.
He
just want to get. Well, he's coming outside. So outside plays right now.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I think he's 44-yard line. Yeah, we should be good.
That
we'll do a double cross.
Short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
Open. Now you just cover the top. Maybe McDonald, and then get him out of bounds. We don't want to waste some more clock here. Maybe run 2 more plays.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Good extra yard.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
All right.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Found the hole in the zone. Same kind of mentality again.
And was able to make the short catch and
maybe he'll get Johnson up here. If not, Schuster might be underneath.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
Now he didn't get it. You got that.
Inside Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
It's a gain of
now a timeout.
Here we go.
Signaled
We got time for one more play.
10 seconds to go.
Don't get it.
Halftime.
About the same thing.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Got it.
Eric Ebron in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Yep.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the offense.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You might try something funny if you do.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with
the game is like you said,
that's really tough one for them to swallow.
Onside kicking. Inside kicking. You know you're down. You know you're playing like garbage. Early. No, you got away from his ground game, I thought, you know? And I know I started going to my ground game in the second half, but that's only because I'm sitting in zone. Like, if he's not bringing enough pressure, I'm just going to dominate the zone. Oh, this switch. Like, he's really quick on switching.
Now Ben going to give this one to
he don't realize.
And he's tackled inside the 49 point to the 35.
I'll keep that going.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
I put a man in motion to see what you're going to do. And you switch it.
And the Steelers first down.
Come out in one thing, but you switch. It's fine.
Tough slide. Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
I'm eating
run.
clock because I don't want to lose possession. Oh, you pressed up again? Oh, that's dangerous.
Roethlisberger.
Dangerous.
Let this go for the end
Don't
zone.
press up. Don't press up.
In the end zone.
Press up.
Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, 36 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes.
Shank that.
While this game is far from over,
Shanker.
I love their
That's a regular
approach.
kickoff. I even know how to make it to the end zone. That was a shanker.
Deep.
And a big stinker.
And only able to get this to the 19.
That was a shanker and a stinker.
Should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10.
All right.
At their own
Let's see. What does he want to do on
19-yard line.
defense? On offense this time. Let's go. Hey, he's still back in the gun. So still stick with the nickel formation.
Getting set for their next
Still
drive, the
really
New
wants to be
Orleans offense. They trail
That's a
offense,
funny
first time to
inside.
touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half,
so close to
other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Looking long for Thomas.
It's not a pick,
And
man.
he knocks the ball away, and it
Double
falls
cover, it's good.
incomplete. The target that time,
Wasn't a
Michael
pick, but it was definitely
Thomas.
double cover.
But now
I'm
it's
happy with
3rd
that.
down.
Brings up 3rd
You
down
don't need pick
and
picks
10.
all day, every day, and it works out. I think he's getting frustrated. He's getting flustered.
Now
He's getting
Breeze.
flustered. If he has an inside route.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh, he likes this little
10
huddle.
more there and another first down.
Might bite him.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Breeze.
He gets this one complete
Ooh,
to
good hit,
Jacob
baby.
Smith.
Good hit.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 39-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
hit.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Good hit.
As his old brain
Yeah,
remembers,
huddle.
when I see 5 wide
Good move.
receivers on the
Like
field
it,
as a
like it.
defender, I know the ball's coming
Like
out
it.
hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, he got sneaky with it.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 33 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because
down
now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so
Now,
fatigued.
one or two things
After
in
the
this drive.
touchdown, wants to kick it off.
I'm thinking, get out of this quarter.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
I want to get out of this quarter.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
After that,
At their own
we decide what we
25-yard
decide to do
line.
after that. Let's get out of the quarter. We're just
The
eating
Steeler
all the
offense
clock.
here about ready for their next drive.
Hopefully with a-
Their
hopefully with
lead
a
down
up
to
and
2
down.
scores after the touchdown a
He's
moment ago
pressing
as
every
they
time we
start
run.
with a 1st and 10.
He's-
And not
he's-
much to speak
Oh, I
of.
should've-
Call
I
it
should've
a
audible
1-yard
that
gain
higher.
up to the 26.
He is
They'd
giving
love
me
to just
like
strike back with a touchdown right
the
here. And if it's a
impressions
long
that
play, so
he
be
is
it. But
risky.
the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their
Yeah,
breath,
that's what we want to do. We
settle
want to sit back
down,
here.
and relax a
And
little
then,
bit after they just
I'll
gave
get
up a
to
score.
next.
Roethlisberger now
throw it
off the
here.
bootleg.
We got him.
And he connects with Vance McDonald. And brought
thanks,
down,
Vince.
but not before reaching the
We got him. That's what we were
45-yard
looking for.
line.
A gain of
19
That
yards
clock.
to pick up there.
Tick, tick,
Move
tick,
the
tick, tick, tick,
chains.
tick.
Steelers.
We done dropping that clock now.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And this is going to
Let's
be a
go.
Steelers first
That's what
down
we're
as he's
looking
got this
for.
up to the
Balance.
45-yard line.
Balance.
Janoris
Most of their
Jenkins.
damage has been done through the
Can't
air. I
stop
mean,
it.
they've rung the bell 3 times with
Can't stop
passing
it. We're going
touchdowns.
for
But
the
guess
next
what?
quarter. Nice running play.
Ground game has not been
We got
neglected.
exactly
Nice
what we
little
want.
burst
We
right
want
there.
to eat the clock into the next quarter. No questions asked. Oh, he is lined up for me to burn him every time. Just because you audible out of it didn't mean I was going to burn you. I'm not running a play, so he got to be a little upset. Wasn't running a play there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return
need
with
more time. You
after
need
this
less.
break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back to my game plan.
Here on first.
Ooh.
Push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles
I'm
on
gonna
its
go a little
faces.
quick
And
with
I know it
this
sounds crazy.
I might be
They
risky.
practiced for this
Seeing
back
that
in
now.
training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the
I kind of blew it. I didn't
This
need
is
them
gonna
both
be
there, man.
another
I
first
won't go
down
up.
as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch
Every
and
time he
run.
switches
So
it,
from the
he's so
17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah. So I got the camera set up for the Xbox.
They'll try and run
I don't have it for the
some
PS4
clock here as they keep it on the ground.
What?
And
That
he'll
was
get
so
7
weird.
yards
I quit
from the
back.
17 to the
Yeah, I
10
got the
before he's
picture.
taken down. Able to stay in
Yeah,
bounds, so the
yeah,
clock
yeah.
keeps rolling.
I was
This
just too lazy to
defense
look
right
it up
now,
while
backed up in the red zone.
But,
Another touchdown. It's
let
over.
me know how
They've
you
got to
think about the
stand tall
lighting. I think it's
quickly.
a little.
Been in this
I think it's
spot
a little
before.
dim,
Now
the
there's a little
lighting.
bit of desperation
I wanna,
creeping in. All
probably
you're
fix
doing
my
when you talk
lighting,
to your
maybe a little
defensive
brighter.
teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second,
Yeah,
third
just thought
guy in,
I'd
break
Madden
the
session
football,
today.
get it out. We got
Oh, he's open. Game.
Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers, they
one of my work
broaden their
games that I had
lead.
before.
They were still throwing
But
with
it's
a
just
comfortable lead here.
It's a little
late,
webcam
and
that I
now
bought.
lead even more
Logitech
comfortable.
webcam.
And your first thought
That's
is,
a couple years
some
back.
bad blood
When I was
been
shot
into this
the
one
first
ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them.
With
The other
Xbox,
thing that
thankfully,
always hits me is,
you don't
are
actually
they
need a
worried about
Connect
playoff
to use a
position?
camera. You can use
Right? Are they
any
worried about, do you need
camera that
enough
uses
points in
USB.
case there's a
The sad part
tiebreaker
is
that comes into play
PS4
later?
Fields it in the middle of
doesn't
the
have
end
that
zone.
option. You have to use like a PlayStation 4
And
camera.
ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been
Oh, yeah,
if he had
thanks.
simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
You should have saw a couple other TVs that I had on this guy, man. It's been a light show. On a light show. Defense is holding firm.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
defense.
started.
Yeah,
Good
offense.
drive last time.
He loves running that
really
shotgun.
effective passing the
Loves running that
football. Do you maybe mix it up
here we
now,
go.
go to the ground game and surprise the
That's
defense a
fine.
little bit?
I would
That's fine.
anticipate
I
the
let him beat me
defense
on the knee.
making some
I let him beat me
changes,
on the knee. That's
but I
fine.
wouldn't necessarily
Because
just
it's all he really
absolutely
has
go in the
is
opposite
anything.
direction. They're doing so
Kinda.
well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason
Yeah,
to
okay,
do so.
thanks. Yeah, I figured it could be.
Throwing on
I just gotta
first
add an
down
extra
is
light. I don't have
Breeze.
an extra ball.
Going up top.
Oh, that's a pick. Give me that! Oh, he
Hang
dropped
on.
it!
Would have been their
Oh,
fourth
he
pick of
dropped
the
it,
game.
man.
Instead,
That
second
gave right
down.
to me.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble
Patch, you
hooking
don't
up
drop
on
those.
it, unable to successfully find the
Oh,
end
that other
zone
interception,
over the
man.
top.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
This is right
Out of that,
there.
so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I
That's why I'm
thought
actually
that might
taking it
break
seriously.
big. Screen pass.
playing the right
Looked
game.
like it was coming together. Looked like
And you
there
know I
was
gotta
an
do boys
opening.
the Steelers.
Still ended up with a
not that
solid
good on
game.
right there.
On the move to his left.
Get that
Get
ball.
him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, you can see I
I
have
guess
full
no need
control
to
of this
force
game.
it when you can do that
He can do whatever he
instead.
wants.
First down, 18-yard gain.
Yeah, full
10
control.
at the 38-yard line.
Man, I don't even think he realized I'm not. I'm just running this. Man, look, Smooth. I don't know how I dropped that pick. There was 3 guys there. His receiver hit my guy underneath it.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Sometimes the game don't love me like that. But we ain't dropping this
Pass is
one.
intercepted for
We
the
ain't dropping
4th time
that.
today. It's Devin Bush, the
Dropping that
linebacker,
pick.
who
Ooh,
picks it.
Woo, we out. We out.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he brings
Pick
this
six.
one
Let's
back.
go.
It's a pick 6. The Steelers touched it.
Baby. Oh, he quitting. He's quitting. He's quitting. He gotta quit now, man. He's embarrassed. You know he ain't coming. He should finish out the game though, but he quitting. I think I made him quit, y'all. I think I made him quit. Yep. He's gone. He's gone for the day. He's gone for the day. He's gone for the day. Alright. He gone for the day. He gone for the day. Oh man, that was a fun game. That was a really, really fun game. Complete harassment. We don't get another one in though. We ain't done. We ain't done. We ain't done for the day yet. We just getting started. We just getting started today. You know, it's still early. I don't gotta work till 6 p.m. So I can be up. I'm gonna be up for a little while, guys. So let's get to some anime stuff. Thank goodness some of this heat is breaking outside. It has been a heater out here in the Jersey area. I'll tell you that. Jersey area. So while this game about to load up, I'm about to disappear. Yes, I know Q time's a lot. I'm about to disappear, grab me a quick water. I should be back before the match even starts. Yeah, B.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
All right, we back.
This was the scene just a few
them
moments ago
Cowboys.
as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the
boys.
hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started.
Okay.
And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
Oh, nice.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I'm going to set you up maybe, let's try and get to maybe 12. We'll try to get to maybe 12 o'clock. Try to stream some Madden so then, maybe at 12 o'clock I'll hop on with you and go to. Because I promised myself I got to play some Final Fantasy today. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or off stream yet. But I got to run some content over there a little later. Oh, man.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start
the drive.
Yeah,
if you see me like delaying with respond back to the chat, it's only because I'm using the app
for the 2018 Pro Bowler.
I had a better run there. I had room on the right side.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
I'm actually running some different plays on ranked right now, funny enough. Because they like completely...
After the loss to start out, here's
like,
second and 11.
Team, like, not as good. Oh, he's got to be playing inside. Yeah.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Yeah, you know, I threw that pick. I threw it right to him.
Schuster, but it's intercepted.
It's alright.
Picked off by the linebacker Jalen Smith. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
At the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And playing distracted never helps neither. All right. Let's get back to it.
About 7 yards deep.
We're gonna dominate this drive a little bit. Saw some things that I like coming from him out of that first drive. My fault was throwing that underneath route. I saw it. I saw him sitting there and I forced it. Should have went to some other options. There wasn't really that much pressure coming in there, so we could adjust here. We'll adjust it on the next drive.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
This guy. And
the drive will start with Connor.
I thought.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
The Micah.
He's brought down at the 30.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Post them out. Yeah, we're going to post them out.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Oh, we didn't get the ball
as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
See, those guys was getting open. We only need 4. We got the rest of it here. We got 2 great options here. And I love Ebron on the double move here. Because he'll either come up and sit or he'll come up and go out a little.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Outlet, I don't think Johnson's going to get open here. Let's go.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Yep, that's what I thought. Stood him right there. Oh, he dropped it!
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, no. You can't. Okay. Yeah, it's split.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
There we go. There we go. Just a little delay.
He's able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
There we go.
Defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
46-yard line.
His defense is playing well though, but I trust my offense. We got this.
They'll run on 1st down.
Good job.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Positive yards on the ground.
He's
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it,
go back to the ground
blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
That's right, he's a power guy. He's a power guy.
They don't have great
the run though.
They got more blocked and turned to the side.
11 yards there, 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
That's going to go as a loss of 7. And it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Good options right there.
44-yard line.
Because Schuster was open, and McDonald was about to get open. I had the one-on-one that I wanted to
They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Really?
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
We got 2 ways. This might not go for much, but we get time. Maybe we could get something here. He brings that safety up. That safety. Oh, he did.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Bait. It was a bait, but not a bait.
Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's
okay, if you bring
complete.
that safety up, we might get this.
Into the end zone.
And we did it!
Juju Smith-Schuster, 45 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one.
Like, yeah, I threw that pick in that first quarter. This answer right back.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Definitely helped me with that momentum that I was talking about.
Taking about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
I know he's going to try and run that deep
this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's now 2nd and 6
at the
29-yard line.
Curious how he lines up here. All right, at least he's not as predictable as that.
Now they deal with a
but he's definitely staying in that run mentality. So we gotta just focus down the run a little bit. I don't want to focus the run down, but it's forcing me to focus it down. Bring in the fullback. Get him!
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I don't think I've set my defense that way. My defense adjusted again.
3rd down, it's Prescott. And
we here.
Intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said
I'm a Steelers fan, and we got it again. Touchdown. Back up in this game.
From 8 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
The usering is doing wonders right now because he is so afraid to throw it towards my guy.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What you gotta do is not blow the coverage. We good.
Taken in the end zone.
He does not blow the coverage.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Go. I'll get it and go. All right, let's see what he's gonna do here on this next drive. Oh, he's abandoned the ground game, guys. He may have abandoned the ground game.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied
predictable. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna try to keep the lead. I just gotta stay focused on defense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott is going to find his running back.
Nope.
It's complete.
Now let you run that.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
And I'm not even playing with my true defense here. All right.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on
I want a
3rd?
pick. I want another pick. I'll show you hand yet.
Throwing. Prescott.
Yep. Oh, good play.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Yeah, I'm going to try to hold on to the lead,
it is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
And now we're playing well.
It's taken to the 26.
Playing well.
So So a good punt there, but a nice
for the
return
ranked game,
11
though.
yards.
Still playing ranked.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, first
Probably
and
not
10.
gonna ever stream my franchise stuff only because I don't want those guys
The
knowing what kind
Steeler
of plays
offense
I'm
here
doing
about
after
ready
time.
for their
Really
next
really
drive.
good.
And their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
Yeah, I gotta stop those flat routes.
And I
You're
think
right.
you're probably
But I'm
seeing
okay
the
with
exact
giving them
same
up.
thing. They're in an ideal spot now.
I mean, I'm not
to create
playing
some
them
separation.
tight.
The way that they're
I'm not
functioning
looking
on
for a pick there, but
offense
I'm
now,
playing them.
they can create a pretty good
Playing
gap.
them right.
Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
I'm not
Big
playing
article in the paper
them.
this morning about them stringing
I'm letting
possessions
him get there,
together for
because if he tries to
consecutive
throw a
touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it
We're
3
gonna
in a
cover.
row. We've hit the 2-minute mark
I'm not
in the
even worried
second
about
quarter.
that.
14-7.
Gotta give him a little something to give him hope. Not a lot of something that he changes his mindset. That's right, we have a 2-minute warning.
A
He
reminder,
can get some
coming
points
up
on
at
his drive.
halftime,
He
Jonathan
gets some points on his
Coachman will
drive.
join us from Orlando with
He gets
our
some points on his
halftime
drive. He gets the
report.
ball at half.
Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute
yeah.
drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I don't know. I don't
A
know
gain
what
of
to do with
5,
this
good
right now.
enough for the first down.
Kind of started
49-yard line.
picking apart his defense a little bit.
They
little
run
bit.
with Connor.
There's nothing to run.
And this
Connor, she
carry
got
not
stuff
as
back there, buddy.
productive. He swallowed up
That
at
was
the
not
line of
productive. I
scrimmage.
didn't like that carry at all.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Gain on the play.
Alright,
Second
switch it
and
up a
10
little bit.
at the Cowboys' 49.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Now I'm looking for Johnson here. Because I think I see a one-on-one spot. Because I think Schuster might get picked up by the safety
Play
up there.
fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
And I'm
He's
right.
going to float
I was
this one
right.
deep right side. Into double
I'm sure.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
I had the one-on-one
Chita
though.
Bay Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover
Had the
there as
one-on-one.
his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time.
So I blew
It
it.
looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
He could have went
As
to
they'll
the
stop
half.
it with just over a
No,
minute to go
I'm gonna
before
stop playing
halftime.
like that. I'm not gonna. I thought I was gonna do that. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna settle for that because I feel like I'm gonna blow it. I think he's gonna take a shot deep down here. Yeah, I want him to come up a little bit.
On second
What
and
kind of blitz was
15
that?
now. Prescott. And he's got his man
Nope.
out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the
Pass
clock will
interference.
stop with 55
I
seconds
wanted
to
make a
go
mistake.
until
He's gonna make
halftime.
another mistake.
The Steelers
Ooh,
now
I love-
in the nickel
I
here
love
on
this
third
play.
down.
Well, that play, set formation. I think I know what he might run.
From the shotgun, it's
They're
Prescott.
playing zone, so.
And that is
no.
intercepted on the
Oh,
sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now comes the Cowboys punter. As he'll kick it away for the second time.
That would have been great field position, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Ooh, we can come on. I tried.
That'll be put in the books as a
But look at that.
53-yard punt. And the offense will
I
take
did-
over
give up
with a new
punch.
set of downs.
55-yard line.
I'm gonna work the outsides a little bit, try and just get the field goal range and get out of the quarter. That's gonna be the plan on this drive. You do that whenever you decide to pick up
The
the ball.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their
Yeah,
next drive.
exactly what we want.
You're under a minute to
That
go.
right side is
here in the
looking
half.
mighty
Field
nice.
Position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely
Right side looking
Let's
mighty
go and
nice.
try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Cover one, I think. I think he's a cover one. So I'm looking for Craypool here and Ebron. Because I think Johnson should gonna get picked up.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Yep, Craypool.
Able to
I
hit
tell
his
you.
target, Claypool.
Go to the inside, man.
And he's going to have a
No
first
need to
down
force
and get
anything,
into
dude.
field goal range here
No
at the
need.
29.
No need.
Giving
No
back-to-back
We're
catches
right where we
now.
need
That
to
one
be.
for 16 and another first
Yeah,
down.
time for like another play. I just want to see what he comes out in. Maybe we'll throw this away.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out
Oh,
right.
yeah. We'll throw it away.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
That was smart, right? Because we didn't give up.
It's now second
We didn't
and
give up
10.
points on this drive. I can pick up a 46-yard.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
A little stronger.
This one from 46
Ooh, that
yards
went back
out.
too fast. I'm going to shank it. Oh, my goodness. I
And
keep
he missed
forgetting
it.
that button's
It's
up.
no good. And this score will stay
man.
right where it
And then
is.
with that,
Well, this winds up
wanna
an
keep this
empty
game
possession.
close? I
Everything
don't.
looked okay. He just
don't.
never got the ball on target. And
Oh,
knowing
man,
him,
that
he'll
delay
be
is gonna hurt me.
disappointed with that effort.
I'm upset with that delay on the way back, the back bar. That's why I overcompensate.
About
too.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I
Man,
think
that
in this
cost me points.
situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get
That
a
was
throw
set.
off with the
Hey,
pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime
This is
with
a
a
half so far,
touchdown.
but
That's
I'm
the
upset
difference
with
on the
that.
scoreboard. As we
That
are
last
off to
sequence,
Orlando
man.
now
That
to
was
check
field
in with
goal.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime
Man,
report.
you can't
Coach?
tell me this Barbie is
It's
so
the
funny on the way
Cowboys
back.
who get the
so.
football first,
I
and they
timed it
trail
too
here as
good.
well as we resume action in the third
Nick Foles
quarter.
get more power
Takes this
to
about
ease up on the
5 yards
accuracy.
deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the
Smooth,
25-yard
look.
line.
I tell you, know exactly how I missed it? When the bar came back, I had a little lag on my end, and it swung it. And I mistimed it entirely. Man, I don't
So
want to
Prescott and the
I gotta
Cowboys
play-
now
I
with a
gotta play
first and 10
That's why
at
we
their
keep playing
25-yard line.
I'm upset.
He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And this has been a
I don't think he even
familiar
realized he
sight
was running the
all
ball the way he
afternoon
ran it.
as they stop him behind the line.
I think he even knew how
He'll
he
lose
ran
a
the ball
yard
when he
there,
ran
and
it.
it's second and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
All right, what we got? What we got next? What we got next? Oh, he's back to the ground. Back to the ground. He didn't give up on his ground.
A loss of
We're
a
gonna
yard
throw a
there
little
to
shade
start
here,
out.
but
That leads to a second
I'm
and
not really
11.
worried about this play much.
Prescott, a quick throw
see?
caught by Cooper. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
All right.
He was held without a catch in the
So-
first half, but
Ready
he's
to start
got
taking those
one here,
spots?
and he also picks up a first down.
Cowboy first down.
Now I'm getting annoyed. I know
They
about it.
run the counter. Pollard.
Ran the ball.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Pollard
You know,
quite often.
despite the scoreline,
More often than
I
I
think
thought.
they've got to
Yeah.
like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're
Good
one
play.
big score away
Good
from being
play.
right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue
I
for
don't
them in this
mind
game.
getting those.
Brings up
Tired.
third down.
They're just a nuisance. Like,
They'll
we
try
make
to
any
run
adjustments
for it
like
with
that.
Elliott.
Ran the
Able
ball.
to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
You might even say you ran the ball
They
there.
get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the
Actually
drive
impressive.
continues.
You kind of gave up on
Running
it.
lanes were at a premium in the first
All right.
half, but he's able to find some room
gonna
there, and
bait
he's
him a
hoping
little
that
bit.
that's a precursor of a big second half.
All right, come on, some pressure.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, he got
He
me.
is tackled
I
inside
thought
the
he was gonna
40,
play
not
action.
quite to the 35.
I took my man
Give
out
him
of the play,
10
but
there,
come
good
on.
enough for a Cowboy first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this
He's
game.
got.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running
Oh
game.
man, he's gonna work for this drive. 'Cause I still haven't had a possession yet in this.
Line of
half.
scrimmage, the
Second
37
quarter.
on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think, a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him.
He actually should have audible out of that.
No gain on the play
I
that
was
time,
showing
and they'll
him.
look to convert on what will be a
I was showing
3rd and
him.
4.
the play. And it brings up third down.
I know he's gonna go inside now.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And he won't
I thought
be
he was
close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Good job. Good
right
stop.
around the
Good
line of
stop.
scrimmage. Call it
Good
no
stop.
gain there, and it leads to a
make him
fourth
push that
down.
field.
For the Cowboys
Still
field
got the
goal.
lead. By the way we ended this half. Oh, maybe he got a messed up kick too. Maybe he'll mess up his kick. Oh,
And Zerline's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines,
I missed
right?
too many
Hey,
point
got
opportunities.
some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time
We about to
left
make up for
go
it
out
on
and
this
get that
drive.
victory.
5-yard line.
Try to. Try to. Oh, man. Throw a flag on the
The
play.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to
I know he got me
stretch,
on
and
the
guess
first
what?
thing.
You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. I always did because those guys, they want
You know
He's
what?
going to lose yardage here.
I know what it is.
As they will switch ends as time is run out
Yeah,
on
you
this
know,
third
you're right.
quarter
Yeah,
of play. Back now in
I'm
Pittsburgh.
pretty sure I know how I'm
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
keep my lead going. But I got to the next quarter like I wanted to with the ball. I'm
So
not
the
even really
sack,
trying
and
to
now a
push
third
the
and
clock.
long
He
situation
gave me the
for the
look.
Steelers and Ben
He gave me the
Roethlisberger.
look. Oh man, he only got 2 guys back here.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he gave me the
Open
look.
man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Gave me the
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
First
Picked up
and
all
10 at the
23.
46-yard
That's what I'm
line.
talking about. And also, we're keep this clock going on. We also gonna keep this clock moving. Tick, 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 tick. Keep it going. Oh, that was a sweet play. That was a sweet play. All right, so what we see out here, we see it. Well, he's playing press coverage. I think he's.
Now Roethlisberger on first down, setting up the
That
screen.
was
This is
almost a pick.
Samuels.
If that was a user,
And they'll
that
get
would
to
have been
him
a pick.
after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That would have been
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the
offense. That should have been a pick. I'll give it to him. Should have been a
And
pick.
some room
Good one.
over. And they'll
Hey,
get him
horse
down
collar,
as he's
Jeff.
inside the 40.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
I ran into him.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
I don't
No,
really want
that's
to throw
exactly
the
the way to
ball
execute a
much,
run
like
blitz
throw
there. They
risky
guessed
passes,
correctly that they would
especially
move
this
the
late in
ball on the
game.
ground, honed in
But if
on
he's
it,
giving
and
me-
stopped
if he's giving
them.
me
Marked that
spots,
down
I'm
for
gonna
a
take
win
him.
in the defense's
Like
column.
Schuster right here on this little hitch route.
From the
Probably
36,
might be a good option.
Roethlisberger.
And it wasn't.
He'll
Oh, he
find
caught that!
Smith-Schuster, that's complete.
What?
And he's in.
Oh!
Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster.
That's my boy.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a
Wow,
way
way
to
to
stretch
user
their
pass that
lead.
up. Right. That was just accurate with the.
It's good, and it's
precision
20 on
passing.
10.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
the score. Steelers 21. Cowboys 10.
That was a nice take there.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Oh man. Well, he does have that ability
to kick it
one,
away
right?
after the touchdown.
You don't get those. Nice job.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get
We
this
have about
out
2
to the
possessions, which is where we want to
25-yard
be
line
at
as
coming to
he's
this game.
dropped at the 23.
Man, we're gonna make him eat the rest of the clock.
23-yard
Straight.
line.
We're gonna make our opponent eat the rest of the clock for us. Man, he's gonna he abandoned his ground game though. He let go
About
of the ground
set
game.
for this
a while
next
ago.
drive by the Cowboys offense.
He's
And you
been
figure
behind.
after giving up
I
that
think that was
last
his
touchdown,
main
they
plan.
trail by 2
Definitely
scores
try
here
to
in
run
the
the
fourth
ball
quarter. This drive becomes
and,
very
like,
critical.
Establish something. That was his
They'll
main plan
fire
originally.
deep downfield
That's
for
another pick,
Lamb.
dude.
And got his man complete.
Oh, he caught
And
that.
he'll have it past
Oh, he got one
midfield
back on me.
almost to the 40
Oh,
before
hey.
being taken down.
I thought he
It's a
picked
gain
that.
of
I hope he
35.
tries that again. It's gonna be a pick.
First down.
Like, I'm not gonna let that go twice.
Prescott on
It's gonna be a
first
pick.
down. And he's going to be
what's
hit
up?
and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2-minute warning.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's let him make him think that he's got this middle of the field right here. But Devin Bush got that covered. Because I'm using it.
To try again after the sack. Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, wow.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I keep giving it.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
We're not pressing up nothing.
Prescott from the gun on third. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up
when I
getting 8
eventually commit
yards,
to
but
it,
they
is
needed
when
more
he's
than
going to be
that.
upset. I don't even need to commit to it yet. Still. Okay. Back to the play. Actually, if he runs the ball, I'll be in trouble.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I would have changed I thought of this.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth.
Oh, I gave that up.
And that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now.
Now we got it. Now we had it covered.
Going to be incomplete.
And now we did that properly.
The intended target. And now it's second down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Here's Prescott. And,
oh yeah, and that's open field.
Intercepted.
Oh!
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
16.
Oh man.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
If he gets his onside kick, I'll be upset. I'm not lined up an onside formation.
Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles.
Yeah,
they get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press.
Yeah, like you said,
plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but
we're
they
playing
lose a
smart.
5
We're still playing smart football here. We're playing smart football. You know why? Because
so they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, we got it covered, though.
And,
That's
a crusher
huge.
there as it's intercepted.
I read that play.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He was there the whole way.
The Steelers take over
I
first
was like,
and
you got to
10
go a little deep.
at
We
their
read
own
that play, baby.
12-yard line.
We read that. We read that. Give me that. Good job, Edmonds.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he'll be taken down at the 18. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I don't think so. I think the punt is all we need.
On third down, it's
We need the first down anyway, so it don't even matter.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
I'm going to do the gentleman's knee, sir.
24-yard line.
The gentleman's knee. Ready? Set.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Yep. I'm not even going to try and do a mercy kill. This is done. We're done. We're done with the game. GG's. GG's, baby. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right?
We got this Madden stuff on point today.
Those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs.
On point today.
This was that type of a game.
Keep it rocking. No, you're gonna keep it rocking. I go as the street goes. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go as the street goes right now. Go as the street goes. I do want to move my car a little later though. Do I want to move my car later? I mean, I do. I mean, I don't want to leave it where it's at. I just don't like that spot. I'll move it later when I go get lunch or something.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
We can finish that game.
This has been a presentation.
Look at that. Look at that defense. 91 passing yards. 38 rushes.
The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
This defense on me, man. Good stuff. You cannot be upset how we played that game. Oh, we can be because I didn't like how I kicked that field goal. I'm lying. We couldn't be upset. I didn't like that field goal play. That was a bad field goal. Can't be out here like that. Missing, taking points off the board. Game would have been long overdue. Can't be leaving points on the board. I don't like that. We got Vision. Good game, baby. Alright, next one. We're gonna keep it on. We're gonna keep going. Keep it going. It's only 11 o'clock. Keep it going. Stream live, baby. Keep it on. So, let me bring up my stats because I haven't seen my stats in a while. So I've only played 8 games. I only ate 3, but I'm on a 6-game win streak. I only ate 3 on a 6-game win streak. I really have not played a lot of ranked this year, but you can barely tell. I mean, you probably could tell. I've been making a bonehead of mistakes in this game, in those games. Bonehead of mistakes. Oh man. Oh, this is getting fun today. I didn't realize it was on a 6-game win streak. That goes to show you. You can just pick it up. Well, if you have the mindset, you can just pick it up and play. I just can't overthink plays. That's all I can do. I'm gonna overthink the plays. We good. And you see, the Steelers aren't a great team, like number-wise, in this game. Like in this iteration of the game now, they're pretty mediocre. Well, yeah, they're like on the average spectrum. But you know that defense is the top defense. Thankfully, that's what I know how to play. But their receivers, the way they touch the ball, these receivers, man, they just drop it. They drop it left and right. Alright, game number 3 of the stream. Game 3. Because, man, game 1 and 2 were good games. good games.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bills Stadium in
Still like
upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. Except for football, as their Bills will do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Bills. Do they have that?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Think about
we will
it.
start
There's two plays
at
in
the
that
25.
last game I didn't care for. And I'll get off of that game in a minute. That onside kick he got, and me missing that field goal really annoyed me. Think about it now. That annoyed me.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And incomplete to open things up.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Oh, you're on my stream, bro?
Nice. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Cool.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I'm going to contain him. I feel like Josh
To the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, he
He'll
didn't
dump
really
it
run
underneath
that.
to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. They'll roll him out.
I hope he does it again.
Intercepted.
Give me that pick.
He's picked off at his own 46 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
He should have just took the sack. That pressure was in his face. Look at that boy right there. Hit him in his face. Way overthrew that.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
You know, usually I try to run the ball first.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Why would you drop that?
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
That was a little irritating. We're going to get a flip. Yep, he pushed everybody to the right.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's
that.
Dropped right at the
That was
40.
yardage, man.
Gain of 3. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Yeah, he's defending it. You may have to go to Schuster here on this play.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I didn't want to force anything.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
I didn't like how he
No one's faked out. What's the end result?
I probably should have stayed in the pocket more.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the
air. By the way,
yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place it and try to put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put them
oh, he broke the tackle. Who is that?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And 3 at the 15-yard line.
I know I shouldn't press here.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Yeah, I was right. I was right.
Intercepted.
Harder.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block.
Oh, he quit. Oh, he didn't like those interceptions. And I was actually in scoring position. Man, he quit. Got another quitter today. Got another quitter. That's two. The only game that finished was game 2, because game 1 the guy quit. Think about it now. Game 1 he quit. Didn't appreciate that against the defense. And this one quit. I'm a little upset. Alright, well, on to the next game. I meant to actually use like proper English. Okay. Oh, we got another game fast. Alright, cool. Yeah, we get games a little quicker than I thought. It usually takes longer to get games. For me, I guess. But I got that Hawaii connection.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
The
A few
Jets.
moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet.
This guy probably knows how to actually play with
their
him.
way out of the
So I'm probably gonna have a tough
They're
game.
ready to go. We're ready to go.
Oh,
It
my
should be
luck.
a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
We already know. I just like putting it in base. It doesn't mean... I mean, it just shows them how I line up. I just so I can try to disguise if I'm in cover 1, cover 2. You see, I mix it up quite a bit. You know, it's funny, I haven't played a lot of man yet these last couple games. I've been playing like a lot of heavy zone.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
With this one. Yeah, he is showing run. 3 tight end set. Alright, this guy's name is real cool.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And not much to speak of.
Oh, that's right, he got Frankie Gore.
Gain up to the 26.
Yeah, he's rocking so old already.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah, he kind of wasn't. Wasn't fortunate to get whatever he got on that run. Yeah. So you see me looking away a lot. It's only because I'm trying to keep track of the chat. Because fortunately Xbox doesn't keep the chat on the screen.
Just a yard.
Like,
Here's 2nd and 9 from the
but
26.
it's like I missed 1 or 2. On the PlayStation I can see chat, but I don't have a video. But on Xbox I got video, but I don't have
able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
I'm rushing now because I didn't see what he was going to line up with. And that's my fault, man. If he gets me big on this play, it's going to be on my fault.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Darnold from the gun.
Oh, tip ball!
This is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now the forward Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson, and he's going to be stopped up quickly.
I think this guy just likes the Jets.
Just a
We're
yard
going
to the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I'm going to keep bullying this O-line.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, no.
Darnold. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
TJ. We should have got him a sack, man.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. And they are going for it. Darnold.
William Pickett. William Pickett.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I didn't even want the pick.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover.
Like, yo, we just harassing this man.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Like, the defense is pretty good.
First carry for James Conner.
Did he just sell that?
As he'll get this up
is he throwing? Because he threw
the
a
Steeler
safety
first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Is it raining outside? It might be raining right now, man. Take my time. I don't need to rush nothing. This is windy. Oh, perfect. That's good, man. All right.
On the run is Conner.
Good luck.
And some space here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one 28 yards on the ground.
They gash him in a big way on that last run, and defense fortunate to tackle him on the 2-yard line, but doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with the defense's plan. And that's the one thing the coordinator has to do to make sure the confidence stays high. Okay, sometimes they're going to get a big play against us. That doesn't mean we change everything and abandon our game plan. But now they have to stick it and try to keep him at the end zone.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 4-yard line.
So he lines up here, then we'll either throw it on 3rd down. We're definitely going to throw it on 3rd down, depending on how much push we get on this run play if we don't score here.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Usually I would audible out of this. Go right. Oh, he just got that.
Now Ben going to give this one to Conner.
We got it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
No need to worry about it. We got it. We got it.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Good job.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score
7.
Steelers 7, Jets 0.
That was a good first drive off the interception. So now we got to ride the momentum. We're going to keep the lead now. I've been playing most of these games today with leads. I haven't been playing down.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
I'd like to take it early. And then
Boswell now to kick it away after the
touchdown.
touchdown.
Kick meters, man. That'll cost me a penalty. I would have been upset.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own
25-yard
line.
He lines up in his gun, or he lines up in the brand information. So I have like a huge plan for my dinner tonight, guys. I'm gonna get a Little Caesars stuffed crust pepperoni pie. I'm about to wild out. I'm gonna wild out. And yes, I shouldn't have it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Oh my goodness, man,
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Oh, that was my man.
Tight end, that's Chris Herndon.
I hit him.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yo, how are these not fumbles, man? Hitting
that time, but it'll be second down.
How are these not fumbles?
You've got to be quick when you go through your progressions. Here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he's standing in the pocket,
blitzes in there.
but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Pick.
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked up
that
by Steven Nelson.
He was a double cover. I covered up. The safety came up. He's quitting. He's quitting on me. Sorry, we got another quit there. Got another quit. I want to keep playing. Pierre conceded the game. Oh man, that's 3 quits. That's 3 quits today. Oh my goodness. I mean, he was playing with the Jets. What can I tell you? But come on, like, stop quitting, guys. I want to play the games. I want to play the games right now. Yeah, 10-3. That's my record. 8-game win streak. All right, let's keep going. I'm literally playing from the bottom. But I just haven't played ranked all year. I just really haven't. So we're just gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna keep robbing. Cause yeah, I'm trying to catch an L. I'm not really trying to catch an L. I'm not trying to catch an L. But I wanna play complete games. Out of 4 games we played tonight. Oh, this morning. 1 game was a complete game. The first game, the guy at least brought it to the 4th quarter. The last 2 games, they quit like in the half in the 1st quarter. I mean, I know my defense is frustrating to play against sometimes, but come on. Like, if you haven't played me before, then you know, I definitely got the heads up on that. But my friends will tell you, they kind of know my play style as it is already, especially on offense. So those games are way tougher because they see me play a lot. But if your strategy's not coming in with rank, then you need to change the strategy. I got a little bit of a football mind, so I play a little bit like that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
It's just like, yo, play top 19.
Fielded in the end zone. And no run back
really
here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I gotta beat you with more adjustments. I don't even know what I want to establish yet from the get-go, but let's start off with a pass play, actually. I want to see how he lines up. How he plays for it. Yeah, so he's playing against slant routes. He's smart. Looks like he's covered 2.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
We had him.
Pressure gets
We didn't throw it.
I
didn't think it was safe.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
It's second down.
I called it. Like, the slant that I had was a little too short, but I did have the tight end there. I just didn't throw it because I didn't feel confident with that throw. Yeah, we would have saved 6 yards, but you know what? We weren't confident with it. And we got a better player for the next play. Oh!
He's going to get this to the 4-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
You saw the example of it right there.
All right.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron.
I have no
just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
And don't get me wrong.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam,
look at that.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Hey!
On first and 10 is Counter.
Ooh, get that block,
at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
On second down, Connor looking for space.
Yeah.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down.
And we're also in field range, so I'm not going to try and blow something right now.
The fans were saying
get my
throw
3
the football
points.
in this situation.
I mean, it was off the turnover.
They knew what he was doing, called
so,
another
3
run,
points off the turnover.
and they got 3rd and short.
Not bad. And they held the points for it.
They'll try and run forward with Connor.
Oh, beat me.
Brought down, but not before
beat him.
Inside the 25. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I didn't like that.
That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
Here we go.
On when your other targets aren't open.
That's what I want.
So second
that's
and
what
8
I
here
want.
after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Get this wide open look. Oh, he's so fast.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. That is caught. Right
that's okay, because we just took our time right there.
Went
to the other route.
Right around the 10-yard line.
Took our time and went to the
it's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
But man, Ebron was looking clean till he backed up right when I put that man in motion. He showed me that he was in zone instead of man right there. He showed me he was in zone instead of man. But he's blitzing. I'd rather him blitz. I can read up on the blitz. Well, he's playing this close. I might have to go to the drag route.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Yeah, I was right.
About the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football.
We're going to go to the
we
next quarter.
expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
We're doing well with the ground and the air right now, so we're going to keep doing well. That's the plan, baby. It's the plan.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Connor.
Touchdown.
And he's in.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
I'm just being patient. He was looking for a blitz.
The field and score on their opening drive.
The thing is that middle was wide open.
Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Saints nothing.
Keep it up.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Launch it.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Hit him. Hit him.
At the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
You're playing. Oh yeah. Has his offense been on the field? Oh no, his offense.
He's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive.
You know what? Okay, I'm glad we broke that
He couldn't hold on
up.
through the contact.
I gave that
Brings
up.
up
I
second
gave that up way
down.
too soon.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and
Slow
make
down,
the
slow down,
catch,
slow down,
take
slow
the
down.
hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On second down, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
-3.
That's a big loss of
-3.
3, and it brings up third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Show him a little bit of my hand here.
On third and long, it's Breeze.
That's what we wanted, though. Kept him right where we wanted.
And he'll be stopped
Underneath.
at the 27-yard
I'll take that.
line,
I'll take
well
that.
short of the first down marker. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the
what he
opening
decides to do. If
drive.
he decides to punt it, it's a good idea. If he decides to take it, I figured he would.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, he got it.
Michael Thomas.
Oh,
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Yeah, he was open. Open. Like, ooh, open. I'm like, ooh, open. I'm upset with it. Glad he got it. I'm upset with it.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to
Yeah,
the
it makes it
46.
He was tackled.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
We might go screen here.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And a gain of 4 gets him
That's fine.
to the midfield
I'm actually alright with him
stripe.
getting up to Kamara.
That's a good
that
job there by the
situation.
corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see
playing
their
smart.
job as simply covering receivers.
Like, if he beat
Tackling
me
isn't
underneath,
everyone's
he'll
thing.
beat somebody
But in
underneath.
this
My guys
case,
are
he
playing
came up quickly and made a
enough
nice,
coverage,
short
not
tackle.
force me
And it
to
looks
catch
like we've got a
yards
dime
after
set
catch.
here defensively. 6
Thanks.
DBs in the
I'm
game.
saying his dime. He runs out of his dime, I'm being in trouble.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
Oh,
He
yes!
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He has to go for it. Because I would go for it. I know for
It would
a fact
appear
I'd
Sean
go for it.
Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Yep. He should have went to the other guy. He should have went to the He was wide open.
Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
I didn't chase him, even though that was my assignment. I should have chased him over there. I didn't bother. But we right on the 50-yard line. Great field position then. Great field position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't even need a touchdown. I just need
Roethlisberger will hand the counter. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
I need more.
No doubt about it. A really
I'm not
nice
even
job
running
there
the play.
by the defense, not allowing
I'm not
him
even
to
running
get
the
to
play
the
right now. We're
perimeter.
gonna go 2-2 minute
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big
That's how I
money to
think.
sack
Like,
the quarterback.
it's not the
They
most
also have to have interest in the
comprehensive
running
thought.
game as well.
That's how I
And
think
they
a
did
little
a
bit.
nice
when I'm
job there
playing,
holding the point of attack
playing
and not
Madden
giving
games.
ground.
I'm like, what's this? What's that? What's that? What's this? Let's see. Somehow I'm actually pretty focused right now. So we want to just keep this rocking, man.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis
I really want to cut back
He'll be taken down at the 48
right.
for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Done that too much this
Third
game.
down.
I'm like really passive with the passing game, which is fair. It's not fair. I'm looking more towards Ebron. I feel like that safety's gonna come
On
underneath.
3rd down,
Oh, he didn't.
Roethlisberger.
He didn't come underneath it.
Ebron's got it.
He didn't come underneath it.
Steelers
Like, I'm looking at Ebron.
Get the
I don't
3rd
think
down
he's coming
conversion.
It's a gain of
Excellent
Right
play
call.
there on 3rd
Right call
down. Give him
again.
25 yards.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna rerun that. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna rerun it and flip it this time. Of course, we're just gonna keep eating clock. 'Cause we're in field goal position. We're at the goal. If he doesn't want to use time, he don't gotta use time. But we're at my
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Yeah, I kind of like Claypool down this play.
They'll throw on
Yeah,
first
got it.
down with Roethlisberger.
Yep, to the main guy.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. Now the
Johnson,
Steelers
he's
use
down
the
the middle.
first of their 3 timeouts.
Johnson.
As the clock will stop with
Like,
55
yeah, I
seconds
figured
to
Johnson
go
was gonna
until
be the better case
halftime.
there. He
At
did
the
cover the
18-yard
other routes. Which I glad he did. I'm glad he didn't force the Claypool there. Claypool would have been a pickoff.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
In my
first
stream,
down.
man. Yeah. All right. Keep it clean though. I don't like
Now
cussing
it's
my
counter.
stream.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Only
At
4?
the 14-yard
Brandon, all
line.
things considered, they have to feel
Think that I
pretty
have more
good
on that.
about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Said if I don't get this first down here, I'm okay.
On 3rd
But
down.
I'm still got the first
He's
down.
got the
Oh my
first
goodness.
down as he gets it to the
Okay,
8.
first down still.
He was brought down at the
Now the
8-yard line.
Steelers use the second
Yo,
of
what
their
up,
3
dog?
timeouts
At the 8-yard
as they
line.
get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
No. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the connection too bad. I'm lagging a little bit now. Ah, no, we're not lagging. Hey, it was 4 game win streak. 4 game win streak.
They'll run here with Connor.
Know it.
He will maneuver his way down to about the
Over here,
7.
bugging out.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good
Yeah,
start
it-
there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
Yeah.
I get
I'm not even
a little
blowing him
bolder
up. Well,
now.
I am blowing
They
him
won the
up. I
first
did have 2
down.
guys. I had
Keep
2
coming
guys
after him. Put the
Oh, he's
pressure
wide
on.
open. He's wide open. Touchdown again.
It's
Let's go.
caught for a
Let's go.
Steelers touchdown.
Let's go.
Vance McDonald in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are going to add
Yo,
on
you
to
seeing
their
good games, though.
lead.
Stop playing.
That's one of the
You
better
seeing good
examples
games.
of clock management
How's
I've
the
seen.
games look?
Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the
Yeah,
end
that was
zone.
a good
Just a
game.
methodical
That was a good game.
drive and something really to take into the lockers
Yo,
here.
they're quitting after the first
Extra
half.
point put
They're
through
quitting
by
after the first half,
Boswell.
man. I'm just
And it's
dominating.
now 14
I'm not even doing
nothing.
nothing. I'm not even doing nothing special. I'm not
Chris
doing nothing
Boswell to
special.
kick off for Pittsburgh.
Special at all.
So 6 seconds.
Yeah,
all
I'm not
that
doing that
remains
special.
in this first half as
But
the
I'm taking
kick
my
is
time in the
away.
pocket. Taking time in the pocket.
Taken in the end zone.
Yes, sir.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
For first and 10
Yeah.
at their own 17-yard line.
Lately, yeah.
Set for their
You
next
see I'm like
drive,
moving
the
with the
New
line a little
Orleans
bit. Yeah. I
offense.
have to learn
And
how to do
last
that a
time
little
this
bit
unit
more.
was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they
Yeah,
use
I
the
lagged
term
on that field goal,
complementary
right?
football?
I lagged on
Offense
that
take
field
care of the
goal.
defense,
I
defense
lagged
take
on
care of the offense.
There you go,
That
zero.
didn't
I
happen
lagged
on
on
the
that
last
field goal.
possession. This is
why
a
I
chance for
didn't
them
go.
to pick themselves back up and help their
But
team.
this guy,
Yeah,
well,
we'll
so
see
far
if
this
they
guy's
can
playing this game.
recoup
He's
and
not
recover.
putting. Thankfully.
The Saints
Like
going to
the
go
last
on
two, like
offense
the last game I
first, and
played,
they
man, we didn't
trail
get the
here as
first
we
quarter. He quit.
begin quarter
Oh,
number
he
3.
scored 7-zip.
Fielded a couple yards into the
Yeah,
end
he
zone.
did that couple turnover. But still, like he
He
didn't have to
stopped
quit.
right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, You're right.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Right at the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well,
I didn't even want to play against the screen.
So many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Maybe they'll have a better second half.
Now Brees finding Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
He's trying to go to the screen game a little bit.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense. I'm okay with the call. In fact, I actually like it. Another down, a couple of scores. But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I think.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Brees.
Play fake. He got the inside. He's got underneath.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
Run the ball in there.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
I got a feeling he's going to try another screen play right here. He's going to try another screen play right here. If I'm wrong, I'm going to get beat. I was wrong.
Now they go
he did it! He did it!
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour.
Oh, yeah!
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Hush, commentators. Can't stand y'all. Turn y'all off.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brees. Left side here to Sanders.
Man.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 18. 11 more yards there in this methodical drive continues.
I didn't want to leave the other guy on
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Sanders has it.
Hey, my opponent's doing it, okay?
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Yep.
They'll contain him to just 4.
Well, he's down by 2
down.
possessions.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
they gotta admit,
the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good-headed steam.
Right?
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Shut it down.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that
crossing
here
pattern
and get
stuff.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Wow.
Get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in the game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
All right.
Now here live
no points in that 3rd quarter, so you got to get the ball with
the hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
I'll get a pick right here. Over.
They'll run with Kamara.
Good run.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Wow, he shanked it? Oh, man.
Isn't it? And
I know the
really
feeling. He missed that field
it
goal.
sounds almost trite. But
Even
the blocks
harder
were
here
made up for offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Just keep playing, because I like to
field it in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Man, I'm not attempting to return. Before. Hey.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition
first down.
no
He's got 63 yards on the ground?
The bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go away, I don't want to become famous.
Now Roethlisberger.
Come back.
He gets it left
Good
side,
catch, Johnson.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the middle trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down.
So bad he got to play me like this.
Shot and try and loosen things
up.
Go
ahead. Go ahead, Connors. Run through that boy. Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
I'm just going to keep going to this win streak. I'm on an 8-game, about to be a 9-game win streak.
And this carries into the end zone.
And I have played ranked in
and he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
I want to know what he's gonna come out with. Comes out a shot. He's probably gonna go out and throw formation. He's panicking. He's gonna abandon. He abandoned the ground game like a while ago. He basically throwing that ball. He's chucking it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Hit that flat right there. Press up. Let him press up, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for the Saints. 42 yards.
That was wild. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this game is
so the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Shotgun now for Breeze.
I missed the tackle? Oh, man.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, no. We're gonna chill. Let him make the mistake. Because he's wasting a lot of time.
It's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin.
Timeout! Come on!
Let him get that. Down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
More than in his face. They let him beat that. Well, not a turnover. That he broke out of that. I wasn't upset that wasn't a turnover. That wasn't a tackle.
From a yard away. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. The Saints going to call the
you just realized you were down 2 possessions.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Should. I would expect nothing else. Should go with a 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
But I'm covering that outside.
Breeze now. That's caught at the
Ooh, good flat.
Good
play.
To cut the lead a little bit further.
I wasn't thinking about stepping up.
Some time here for the onside kick.
Oh, man.
2-minute warning.
Again, the onside kick. Getting people to do this. Actually.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick.
I got caught in like the last 2 games. Like, not even thinking. Like, they're going to kick it off. Like, no. They're going to onside kick, man. Stop being stupid. But that one, he kind of kicked too far. The thing is, he kicked it just as good as the last guy. Because that was going to be after the 10.
Like
I had nobody there.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You ain't stopping this ground game, are you, sir?
Good shot.
That was a touchdown, truthfully. Stop blitzing. Man, been blitzing all game. I pick up the blitz, gone.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
What'd I tell you? My first down.
Inside the 35 now, the 34-yard line.
That's game.
With 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, man, if I was going to
They'll run here with counter.
Again?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Wait, what the fuck's that? He had another timeout? Well, I thought he used the 3rd timeout. Alright, whatever. I thought he used it. Okay. Go! Outside.
Now Connor on the toss left side.
Oh, give me all that space. Give me all that space.
Working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Hold on, one more play. That's it. 2 o'clock rest of the game. You ain't seeing his ball. No, he's frustrated.
On 1st down, it's Connor, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
148 yards.
Mario Davis there on the stop.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense? Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
You're not getting the ball back.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about
we played a full
11,
game again.
Crashing the line here.
Another 4 quarters. 4 quarters of football.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
All right.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. What we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
That's adjustments, though. All right, another good game. Could not stop my ground game now. Couldn't stop it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I only threw for 87 yards, but I ran the mess out of him. No takeaways that game, huh? We both played clean football. I thought there was a turnover in that game. I think I got sacked twice. I'm gonna look at total stats. I'm actually surprised. I thought there was a turnover in that game. It wasn't. It was just play on downs. Definitely play on downs. I stopped him on 4th down once. Turned it over on that 50-yard play when he was on the 50-yard line. So he's a no man's land. He was either punted or go for it. Yeah, I'm curious. What did I do on stats? On sacks, I should say. I get sacked. How often I get sacked? We do. Both didn't throw any interceptions, which is amazing. Yeah. That's pretty tight. Time possession, 4:20 at 10:30. Of course, I have more time possession. Yeah. You sack in this game? Yeah, no sacks in this game, actually. I'm lying. He got 1 sack. I knew he had 1 sack. Yeah, he had 1 sack on me. That was it. Oh well. To the next one. To the next one. I'm just on a roll today. I haven't had to think too hard in most of my games, though. That's what's upsetting me. I want to think more. People are making me like just take these games. I kind of like giving up. Oh, in total, I'm on a 9-game win streak. Well, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What is my overall record again? I just looked at it. I just forgot. 11-3 is my overall record. Whatever. I didn't play a lot of rank this year. Get another game in. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh yeah, I gotta. I'm not gonna move it now. Whew, man, a couple good games in my eyes. That at least we went all 4 quarters in that game, so I can't be too upset.
Which FIFA you been playing?
21. The newest one. The newest one. Me and my boy usually play Volta. My boy CP. He wants to link up to play some Volta for a little bit. So I'm basically just gonna be chilling until I gotta start work at like 6, but might take a nap out. Might take it down by like 4 o'clock. Take a little nap for like 2 hours. And then get ready for the long night that's ahead. Alright. And another game we go. Let's see how this one turns out. Hopefully we don't get lag in this game. Yo, I've actually got to commend
EA Sports coverage of the National
for these last games I've played. I haven't experienced a lot of lag, and that's kind of why I stopped playing.
No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
So far, played a good variety of teams today. Played the Saints twice, played the Jets.
Bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Now playing the Packers. I just wish that I didn't play that guy playing the Jets. Everybody, man, you playing the Jets? You better be elite.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler James Conner, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I think they're ranked like. I think their overall might be like
7 now from the 28.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy,
right?
Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
People just want to play with the favorite team.
And we saw one of the downsides of blitzing there and running down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
There was that 1 year I almost did.
On 3rd down, it's Conner.
Oh, we out of here. We out of here.
He's free.
Give me that TD, baby.
They're not down to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Damn. Damn, that was a good one.
James Conner, 66 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Boom.
Fielded a couple
yards.
yards
in the end zone today, because my boy was like, "Yo, what are you gonna go back and stream Madden?"
Return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, one of my boys was like, he wanted me to stream Madden. I was like, why? Like, why you want to see me? You want to just know how to beat me, and you want to see what plays I'm big. I'm very situational. It'll switch. It'll switch.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10.
Yeah, this is
right at the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be limited to a short
I thought he was going to pass
to
that.
about the 34-yard line.
Jones. I thought he was going to pass that.
It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage.
A lot of people running shotgun now.
Pretty close to staying on schedule.
A lot of shotgun players I'm seeing today.
It's still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Shotgun a lot? I think that might be the meta. I wouldn't know. I don't follow the meta in Madden, but I feel like that's the meta. It seems like a lot of heavy shotgun plays.
Here's Rodgers.
A lot of heavy shotgun.
It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, if you do that again, I'm picking it
Green Bay Packer.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
I'm like, don't do that again. I'm picking it up.
Looking deep for Adams.
I said, don't do it again.
And it falls down incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
I hope you switch up your offense.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I don't want to get out of nickel formation because the fact was running shotgun. I'm going to stay in nickel.
3rd and 4.
I don't want to go down. He's going to lose size on dime if he runs the ball. Don't run dime. Stay in nickel now.
Now a draw play. This is Jones.
Oh, good draw play. Caught me on that draw.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, you're really loving that bird swallow.
Continues with a 9-yard pickup. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
May have the one-on-one.
14-yard line.
He gets the one-on-one.
2nd and 11 now.
Oh, he got it.
Roethlisberger.
He got it.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. Screen pass to Connor. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
4th down.
Get my points. 3 points. Let's not screw up the field goal this time.
Kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there.
Rather get points than 0.
To put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Right here. Too easy.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10.
Let's see, you gonna stay in that shotgun formation or switch out yet? Nope, stay the shotgun.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
We got the
safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
He was looking for.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
And my offense feels stagnant right now.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
What's the comeback here?
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, no,
and the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Well, what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
This is going to be a good punt.
The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
At their own 14-yard line.
Yeah, 14. It's decent, but not the 8.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
At the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He's not focused on that game right now. He's like, I gotta get it.
On the delay, Jones. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be.
One more time.
But in this case,
there wasn't any improvisation
that you could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
But Madden games, you feeling so long sometimes.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones.
Rodgers pass.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Nice try, man.
Brings up
You think you're going to get another underneath pass?
For it with Jones.
Vegas.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. We'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers got an open man. It's
he got him.
Scaling. And taking it across
I'm hit sticking, dude. You guys better hold on to that ball.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Oh, he gets the ball back at half, though. I don't like how this is going already.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Vince Williams on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
I knew he was going to fake me.
This is caught. And they will eventually get
and you know what?
down,
I had a feeling he was going to fake it.
all the way to the 3.
I had a feeling.
End result, 21 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
I knew he was going to fake it down the middle. This should be Aaron first to use the clock. Well, he gets the ball at half, so he's smart. Okay, watch it though.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take
No,
this
there's a flag on the
end
play.
zone.
Hold
now,
it.
hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Illegal contact.
So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Steelers 10.
2 minutes, bro. He took a lot of time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
I didn't do anything too crazy. Yep. He's probably gonna play everybody back, right? He does. Oh, he didn't. He knows I'm going for possession. Down
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
There we go.
Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Complete to Jalen
Yeah, lucky he
Samuels.
actually just went
10 yards on the pickup.
a lot of bounds.
It's 2nd and inches.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and
Took a lot of
less than
time
a
there.
yard.
Well, not a lot of time. I'm looking for you, Johnson.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Gain of 23 yards.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you.
Come in.
He rifles one
he
that's
read that.
intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half.
The Packers take over.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field
a little more time,
sometimes,
too.
there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh, we got it back,
now
though.
this is intercepted. My goodness.
Rodgers pass.
Sean Davis with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st
I just need to
half.
get to the
24-yard line.
field range.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands.
46-yard field goal
if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL
First half down.
on EA Sports. And we welcome
Next
you back
half to
now
go.
alongside Charles Davis.
Tight
I'm
one.
Brandon Gordon getting set
Tight
for
one.
quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Let's see if he goes back to his ground game, because now he's back to having possession. He's not really sweating it anymore. Probably gonna go back to the ground
Packer
game a little
offense
bit.
ready to get their next drive underway. And
He likes those crossing
was
routes, so
one play and an
you gotta
interception.
start
We'll see
taking
if
those
they can
cross
do
routes and
better.
start getting back
I
up to the
want to see if
passing
they
game.
want to go ahead and
If you
throw the
can
ball
touch
again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start with the option. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on
try not to let his
defense,
receivers beat
you
him.
assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, Rodgers.
You know, that's my man. That's my man. Oh, wow.
Escapes the defender.
What? You broke that
He
tackle too?
finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I expect that one.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the
Maybe a
outskirts of
little
the
risky
red
here.
zone here for first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From down
Playing
at the
against
12,
the
it's
Green Bay
first and
Packers.
10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Playing one hell of a game right now. I might be down for the first time
First
today.
carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
7 brings up
Plenty of ways
second
to
and 3
strategically
at the Steelers'
break
5-yard
this
line.
up.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Yeah, I thought so.
His pass caught at the 4. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. And if you're going to pass down
that
here,
was
you better
actually
get
the right
that in
play.
the end zone.
I agree with you totally, and as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space, so you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
This will be
Oh,
he about the 5.
He got the push forward.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 4 yards out.
You literally let him get that
Packers
push
have
forward like
drawn
that,
even
though?
here with the
We
extra
covered
point to
that?
come.
Embarrassing.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score
Down by
14.
All right.
Steelers 13.
You got a
Now
game.
for the
You found
touchdown,
out a
here's
game.
Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Back to the
drive.
ground, man. You weren't stopping earlier.
The drive will start with
blew it.
Connor.
Blew it.
And he gets this
Give
one
me those
just
yards.
shy of the 40, down at the
Give me those
39.
On the carry.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Trying to blitz.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own.
Well, we're getting the blocks.
Oftentimes, you get additional
keep running
blocking
the
in the
ball.
second level, which gets
Stop.
you deeper into the secondary.
The
A good run there
Yeah,
on
my game
first
plan
down,
around
and
this
it'll
ball.
leave him with
Stop.
a 2nd and 2.
on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Now Bibb going to give this one to Connor. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Christian Kirksey.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
Uh-oh.
A great
Yeah, we got
job
the
of
play.
scouting prior to the game.
So that time we got the
reading,
play.
reacting, and taking
Inches.
the right path to
Really?
the ball carrier.
Midfield.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the
I
field.
was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Got
He's
it.
got the
Got my
first down yardage before being taken
my
down
inches.
at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on
We'll
fourth.
go to the next quarter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's
Yard
first
line.
and 10.
You got 5 whole minutes.
And we
5
got
whole
it
minutes.
here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Take as much clock as you can right now.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he's open. He's open.
Man completes it to Smith.
Thank you, Schuster. He
And
open.
he'll go down, but not before getting this
Man,
inside
so
the
much.
30.
To Juju Smith.
A good pickup there at 22.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in
pocket
the middle of the
again.
field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
4-yard
Well, on
pickup.
every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
I'm gonna
So a
catch
lot of
him
your
so
calls,
bad with
They're
this.
setting things up for maybe
RPO
later in the
right
game, trying to establish the inside
catch him.
run with toughness now.
I don't like it. We just gotta run
Hopefully
it.
get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a
Oh, we got the
4-yard run
RPO.
on first down.
Oh, we got the
Quickly to
RPO.
the flat. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14.
Let's stop, boys.
Steelers.
So we use the timeout or something. We're gonna keep eating clock.
They run with Connor. And maybe a
Speed
measure
at
of
me.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one,
at
but
me.
this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Got me very shy.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He finds his tight end Gentry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you execute
See
a
if we can
drag
cover
or
the
a
end
crossing
zone.
route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Got it.
Slant
Got it.
And
Let's
the
get my
Steelers are
first
going to
down.
have 1st and goal as they try
my
to
first
finish
down.
off this drive with 6 points. That's a staple of
Thank
this
you.
offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much
Going
more
for that
yardage
2-minute
after the
run.
catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
We got 2-minute run.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game.
It don't even look like he in control. I look like I'm still in control of this game. Out of here.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So it's
we should
1st and
have
goal. Need to be a little wary of leaving Aaron Rodgers too much time, but you got to. And he's into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Yeah, that's the
James
question. I
Conner,
really should go
his
for it.
second
Actually, I have
touchdown
to
of
go
the
for it.
afternoon.
I need to be up by
And the Steelers are going
7.
to retake the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done.
Aha!
On the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
All right, guys, we need a turnover or more touchdown.
This taken in about 4
Over
yards
enough
deep.
touchdown. That's what we
And
need.
he'll just take a seat, and the drive
We
will
got
begin
3
at the
timeouts.
25-yard line.
25-yard line.
2 minutes to go. Hey.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the
Step
line.
up here.
And that last drive,
Step up here.
so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Oh, get that
a
pick!
pressure there as it's
Game over,
intercepted.
baby. Pick 6.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
six.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying.
Pick
but
6 to
I'm gonna
end the
say it
game,
anyway.
boy.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone,
Panic.
and he got there in a
Panic
hurry.
mode.
Boswell
Panic
good with
mode.
the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they throw the
No, he's
pick
not the
6.
first
They'll
one
get
to score
another
14
shot at it
today.
now as this one's in the
I
air.
don't think he's the first one.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
Good game, though. Good game, though.
And he's up past the
Game to the
20
end.
to the 22-yard
Got that
line.
pick 6.
On the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their
I didn't
own
miss one.
22-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I knew he was going to do
Packer
this now.
offense ready to get
They're
their
gonna-
next drive underway.
5 wide. 4 wide. Throw it.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six.
I was there.
This complete to the
He grabbed that. We were there.
Equinemius St. Brown.
Would have been a pick. I was there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense.
I'm not playing any of the other games I want to play today because I got on this Madden Street. It'd be so annoying.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers.
Look at how special.
The attempt on the
he
dive,
caught that.
and he has
Look
it.
at how special. I was going to jump on
22 yards there, first down. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 4 yards into the red zone. It's Rodgers. They'll be hit and
give me that
taken
sack.
down at the 21. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I'm letting you go a little bit.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Probably. Yeah.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
I didn't realize I was going to be playing this well today, but I'm playing well.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught.
I didn't play him.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little
definitely a late touchdown.
Clock, however.
Probably too late for
game
that.
on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, play fake.
They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
Oh, snap.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Man.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line.
All right, we line up an onside kick now.
Go ahead and
Everybody keeps running onside kicks.
He's gonna get two. That's great.
We gotta get this guy.
From the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15.
Oh, we got it.
On a fake.
We got it.
Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10 is counter. Past the 20.
Yo,
And
he's
he's
run that
across
like
for
that.
the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Probably the better game we played.
And a touchdown to put things away.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
32-20 right now. I didn't even need to score
Fielded
that
a couple
last
yards
play.
into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Okay.
Their own 25-yard line.
Tied up. It's supposed to be raining. I don't know if it's raining yet.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Oh, really?
So after
Pick
This is intercepted,
again.
and that should do it.
Thank you.
Picked up by Steven Nelson, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard
Game
line.
over, sir. Game over. I mean, we had 5 turnovers? Oh, wow.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
I don't think they can.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right.
And never an easy
Another
thing
one.
to do.
Green
no
Bay
matter
down.
how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the
That's
victory,
the
but
most
they
points I
did
scored
it.
today.
you're not just battling the team that you're playing that
2 of them
day.
was on defense. Well, 1 was
You're
on
not just
defense.
battling the crowd that's in attendance
I think one was on
in that game.
I know I had that
You're
pick six.
battling the history of the franchise.
fumble
You're
recovery was
battling
really
the
good,
ghosts
too.
that
That
swirl
got-
around that place
always bring up
that
points.
help spur them on to victory.
Yeah, turnovers.
It is an unbelievable atmosphere. The most historic place
Yeah,
in the
I put
league.
19 points in my
And you have
fourth
to make
quarter.
sure you stay focused on your
quarter, yeah.
task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping
All
the
right.
laser focus
Keep
and
the
getting
wave
victory.
going. That makes I'm 12-3 now. I'm all right. Yeah. Celebrated. Yeah, Connors had 2 big touchdowns.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew,
I still play
I'm
fantasy
Brandon
football.
Gaunt. You've been watching the
was
NFL
in
right
3
here
leagues last year?
on EA Sports.
I always end up finding a third league. I usually have 2
we
leagues when I
say
start
so long, everyone,
fantasy, then I always
from
end up in a 3rd or
Lambeau.
4th league later, like right before the draft, right before the end of the season. Oh, it's funny. But yeah, I mean, last year we had to do the entire thing virtually. It was annoying. So, you know, I wanted to sit down, have a beer with my peoples, you know, really socialize. But we'll see if that could even happen this year. Again, you know, we all got families and stuff. I didn't even throw a touchdown. Damn, I didn't even throw a pass touchdown. That was all on the ground. Damn. But yeah, you know, that's how everything turned out. It's a little annoying, but maybe, hopefully, I make time for it. Like if we know the date soon enough, maybe I'll try and call out and get time off for it or something. That'd be ideal for me. I'd rather get time off for it, get paid, and still do a fantasy draft. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna get another game in a second. Let me just take a look. Up 12-3. Full 10-game win streak, technically. I don't even know what the rankings are in this game anymore. I don't even say. Yep. No, 10 game win streak. 10 game win streak. It's like mild child's play. That last game turned out to be better. He collapsed in the 4th quarter. Collapsed. I mean, my takeaway was he was kind of playing my style too, but he had when he got into panic mode, like he was flustered. He was throwing that ball all over to defenders. Like he wasn't taking his time no more. He was like, I gotta get this here, gotta get this here. Like, man, you in trouble. You in trouble. And again, guys keep abandoning the ground game. In that game, I ran the ball more than I threw the ball. Destroyed him on my ground game when I had offense. Everything else is defense.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in
Right.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Another
This
difference
was
too.
the
You got the
scene
Niners
just a few
now,
moments
right?
ago as the
You got the
Pittsburgh
Niners.
faithful were fired up by the hometown
This should be a
Steelers
good one.
taking the field. They're all set
Good.
as they'll match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
He left me.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. Taken in the end zone.
You gonna take it out?
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Alright, I can't go. Ooh, maybe I can start running my
So for the
run defense
17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Cameron
End result of
You gotta
that
work
one,
today?
a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come
Okay.
right back and continue to run the
You're the
football.
same as me tonight.
As
Late
an
night
offensive
crew.
play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your
good
next couple
tackle.
of calls.
And not too much
Bowling
going
that
there
line.
as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
at the 23-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
Yeah, they'll look
Does
to
he-
avoid
I
an
think he's
early
gonna throw the ball
3
here.
on 3rd
He should.
and 4.
I should throw it here.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Screen play,
Screen.
McKenna.
Oh, we should have to stop
And he
there.
gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
To Jerick McKinnon.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Probably gonna go back
From the
to
32
the
now. Here's
Somebody's
1st and
gonna
10.
He's running round type options. He's not confident to throw the ball down the field.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
he's
And
not.
he'll be limited to a
He's
short
not.
gain
He's
up to
gonna
about the
run the ball.
34-yard line.
Okay, we got a game
The
then. We
last
got a
run
game.
good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hell yeah.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Mostert.
34.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Back at the
Like, the
31-yard
Niners are so
line.
damn one-dimensional on offense. Well, you can throw it the Niners. You can twist it to throw it the Niners. You don't. Oh, you know what? That was my coverage.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
I thought he was going to go right where he was looking.
On first down, Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
She got there a little sooner.
Yeah. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's having a good first drive. Can't stop him yet. Big plays so far. Big boy plays.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo.
But you threw a pick because you thought the play fake was going to get
by
me.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Nope.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go.
He's already giving me the middle of the lane.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets
I thought he had a defense to stop the run. That's what he was doing.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 26-yard
My
line.
run game is a little stronger. I'm going to attack on every line. Inside, outside, sideways.
This is Connor. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Y'all let that block a little longer.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to
That's not
find
passing the fence, though?
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Game makes me sick. Called me on pass interference on that play. They didn't call that one pass interference. But, all right, different games, but still.
So failure to connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Show me blitz, but you blitz.
Play fake to Connor. Yeah. Now Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Then he hits his tight end, Ebron.
You missed my tight end, Ebron. He was open. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown,
Eric Ebron.
Touchdown,
72 yards.
Wow.
And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The game.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, man.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right. Oh, yeah. I'm like, what am I doing? Look, the formation isn't good in this game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yep.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by Devin Bush.
That's right.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
We were there. We read
inside the 40. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I had a feeling he was going to run it again.
Brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Your run game is
Loss of
being
a full 3
destroyed,
yards, and
man.
now it's second down.
I'm forcing you to throw the ball. Yeah, I know. I'm forcing you to throw. I know it's not your strength. You like throwing it on short downs, not longer downs.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes
oh, he
it to
got
the
it.
tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
55. Don't do nothing. Trying to pull us off sides, maybe.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo.
Good play.
Running back, it's complete.
Minimal yardage.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And it's third down.
Do it again.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Yeah, we got that.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And
give me that.
For Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Pick six. Pick six.
Picked off at the 14.
I didn't expect that type of move. Is it fast enough to make it downfield?
And now off to the
oh, wow, he might make it.
down the right side.
He almost made it.
He'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there.
Plus, I'm not want.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
You're playing up. This might be Schuster's ball here.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Got him.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successcul. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate.
Trying to get him
to
the outside here.
Away and not intercepted.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. 4th down
you know
now,
what?
and San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
You're not going to beat me with the
And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turned the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Keep you in bounds, so keep that
gain
clock.
of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, I was there.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He'll let this go deep for Bourne.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Good effort
he was
there,
open.
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, he was open.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He was open, man. Ooh. I get bailed a little bit there. Probably did.
Garoppolo again. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to come up a few yards short.
Waiting in the area.
Brought down at the 45. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
You're not field goal range either.
The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Got the connection
you know
here
what?
to Bourne. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
You didn't have to do that. You ran time for no reason, man. Ran time for no reason.
2nd and 10.
You don't need to run time there. You don't need to run time there.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds
that was almost
remaining.
another interception.
Devin Bush, the linebacker,
tipped the mess out of
was the
that
one
ball.
there in pass coverage.
Good tip.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
One more stop. He didn't want to get his 3 points. That's on him.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He's got it.
Punish him.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Kick a field goal.
We're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
I'm about to play extra pressure. Well, not extra pressure, but that's all right.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Get your points instead. You blew it. Inside blew it. Inside blew the covers in the middle. He's going to do a quick slant with the tight end, I think.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Oh, he was open.
In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
Good play. He was open.
Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have come back within a score.
You managed to come that.
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here. That, yes,
well, I'm
up
by 3.
But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they get to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL. And it's on EA Sports.
Put in some work right here. Instead of coming up with 3, we're going to come up with 7. That's the goal. Come up with 7.
As the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't even know what I was doing well. My offense has not been on the field for so long. What were we doing well? We doing well. I know ground game's been doing well.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I'm like, yeah, this guy's pass game's weakness.
Again, it's Connor.
Weakness.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Oh, he's open.
And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and he gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Pressed up. That might be a mistake.
Here's Roethlisberger. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Play here.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
A weird wheel route. Let's try it.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, good.
And he's going to go down again. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
Ooh, that's a good spot. No.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get out there.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. For a Steeler touchdown.
Right to my defender.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
He didn't look ready to catch the ball on the replay, but his quarterback completely threw it to me.
Fielded in the end zone.
Garoppolo shanked out.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
That was a clear. That was a Madden.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. TJ Watt, the all-pro in there to take him down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Garoppolo now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Not mad at you. You're scared to throw the ball down here.
He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
is Garoppolo on third down. Completes it to
Oh,
Samuel.
wow.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
21 yards. First down, 49ers.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Yeah, I read that. You weren't getting that play that time. I read that.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line,
I know you wanted to
they're
throw
doing a
that
nice
screen
job
away.
of trying to protect their
it
passer.
away.
But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And that is incomplete.
Dropped
Force
it.
bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
Dropped
third
it.
down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play
I know
because of the
got him out
angles
of
of
his comfort
approach.
zone.
When you're
He's
going to
not
get him,
like
sometimes
throwing
you
the ball
panic
with
as
his
well and
team.
think, I've got to be there
I
right
know
now.
he's
Instead, in
not
this
happy
case,
with
timed it
throwing.
perfectly and knocked it free.
But I am.
And he's got his favorite target again. It's complete.
But I am.
He did his best to just get
got
4 out of
191
that,
yards
but
in the
not
air.
enough. And now
One
fourth
touchdown
down.
and 3.
Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help him a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
Oh, he
Now
threw it
they
right
go
to my
for
guy,
it on
but
fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
low scoring game, but
They'll run on first down. Connor.
oh my goodness, let me run this
And
ball.
he gets this
Let me
inside
run
the
this ball.
35-yard line.
Yay.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, the
No,
emphasis
man.
right now, here's the time.
Get out of
And that
that
means
for
you've
me.
got
I
to
know you're
stop
trying to
them on
pretend
defense,
that
not
you're trying
give
to
up
show
the
blitz.
yardage.
I'm
Use
not
your
afraid to run
timeout
against the
in
blitz.
order to get
So
the ball back and try and score yourself.
punt.
But now is the
I'm not
time
afraid
to
to run
start
against
using
the
those
blitz, man.
timeouts.
And
You
keep
know
in
that.
mind, it'll also stop the clock at
They've
the
been running
2-minute
against it.
warning.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Niners' 36-yard
he called timeout.
line.
Oh, okay.
On second and 11 now. Roethlisberger. And
Oh, I overthrew
intercepted.
that.
Maybe the
Ooh,
turning
I
point
overthrew
they
that.
need. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big
Richard Sherman
turnover
finally
there
picked
as
me
his
up.
guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt
That is a
about
play
it.
they
They
needed.
did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense, and they are now in charge.
Now they need to
caught that.
execute. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
George Kittle.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And a 40.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is
Nope.
intercepted.
Yeah, Kittle's
And that
getting
should
picked
do
off.
it.
That's what happened.
Sean Davis with a pick.
He would have
And
get
a
triple
big
coverage to Kittle.
turnover.
He was getting picked off, man. Oh, he's gonna quit now. Now he's gonna quit. That's another game. Is he quitting? Yep. Concede the game. Boom. At least he played till the fourth quarter. He threw that interception. You know he was done. Down by 2 possessions. I was like, what, pick 5 or 6 for him? I don't know. Alright. Man, I gotta get something to eat. It's 1 o'clock already? Man. Jeez. Alright. 13-3, 11-game win streak. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. I'm tired now. I'm done. I'm gonna end the stream here.